I'd be one person that can say something negative, right? Hey. And he'll get my blood pressure through the roof. You know, I know some people laying in the cut.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody praying on something happen to me. I ain't gonna let nobody hurt me.
Yeah.
So, boy, you playing. Yeah. I ain't got that same sympathy I got for them with you. Back to my message. What you put in the universe is what you receive. And people gotta understand, you gotta be careful what you speak on. You know what I mean? We make mistakes. Some get a chance to correct them, some don't. And when I mean correct them, I'm saying you get another chance at life.
Kenneth Copeland, aka Lil Woody, the man who started out as public enemy #1, has somehow transformed that hate into love and social media success.
We go bowling, and then as I go to the restaurant, one of Diz's bank, I think he said his brother walked up, hey man, what's up, how you doing, man? Hey man, I love you. We just talked. Like, hey, I want to introduce you to my brother. Just so happened, Diz's bank, his brother. And when he seen him, he said, man! That dude made my heart jump.
So you receive a lot of love.
Listen, I have. But last night, the type of love that I felt, I don't see nothing but love. I don't feel nothing but love. Man, I ain't got nothing to give but love.
Yeah.
When I tell you that man made my heart jump and made me, I had to tell him to his face, I done been around all type of celebrities. I done been around all type of people.
Yeah.
Ain't not one soul on earth made me feel how you just made me feel.
Infamously known for taking the stand on Young Thug.
It may seem like I'm trying to help Thug out. I'm not trying to help him out. I don't care nothing about him, what he got going on, nothing. I care about the truth. The truth was, I was going through a phase in my life, and I have put all the blame on him. I don't know what he did. I don't know what he got going on. But y'all got me on the stand, and I'm telling the God honest truth. Leave me out of this. I made all these stories up, put the blame on him to get myself out of the situation because the police told me they want a big fish and I'm a little fish. They ain't who I want. So when they told me that, my only motive was to convince them that I'm telling the truth about this guy right here, and I'm lying.
And playing the role of Lamont Sanford.
You big dummy, you big dummy, you big dummy, you big cold-blooded dummy, you big dummy, see what you did? Oh no, you big dummy.
Lil Woody would spin the judge, prosecutors, and jury with the approach that he took while on the stand. This was his stellar performance that even Wack would chime in on.
He's a rat, but goddamn it, he's an entertaining rat. He got Master Splinter beat, and what he's doing is throwing the DA off their mojo.
Unbeknownst to many, before the internet fame, Woody actually did time with Rollo, which will be revealed by Rollo during a Say Cheese TV interview with Sean Cotton.
Man, I know Woody good as a I was in love Joe Woody for months. Like, I was with him the first whole couple years of his bid. I had no idea that all that was going on. He ain't never tell me that type of, I don't want to look at that. It was, I used to sit with every single day inside of here. I don't want to see no that he have possibly done. I really loved this man like to death before he even got famous. You gotta think about it. Before that, he was with Thug. At one time, all of us was oppositions. Me and Thug, we made amends. Me and Lil Woody, we made amends. We became friends and things of that matter.
Ever since the back and forth internet drama with Charleston White that escalated once Charleston was released from jail, Lil Woody seems to be a changed man with an entire new outlook on life, even giving positive messages to the youth.
What's a message that you can give to the youth about that dollar? Because we got the water boys out here hustling. You know what I'm saying? You got folks still on the corner pitching and serving. You know what I'm saying? Like,
the message is, it's a lot of money out here for everybody.
yeah.
It's how we go by it. Yeah. We gotta change our mindset first.
Yeah. Because a lot of these kids think being a street nigga and getting a job, like you lame for getting a job.
So this is what we see.
Yeah.
Everybody who cool, that we look at as cool, they slanging or they doing what they doing.
Yeah.
Then the ones who working, you know, they got their work clothes on, they looking lame. Because that's what we thinking. Oh, you gotta look a certain way, you gotta be a certain way. So long story short, kids don't know because we ain't got the right role models there to be able to say, hey, I'm a lawyer. I drive around in the Bentley.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm this, I do this. But now, if you pay attention, like I'm gonna speak on the trial.
Yeah.
Now you see the attorneys that's in their trial, they're being praised because they're in there fighting. They fighting and they are doing a great job.
Defense or for the state?
Defense.
Defense, okay.
And when I say they're doing a great job to the world, because I don't watch it, but I hear, well, when people see me, they be like, yeah, what them lawyers in there fighting? You know what I mean? So you're like, okay, cool. So now you got kids gonna wanna grow up and be lawyers because they see the way the justice system is trying to railroad people.
Oh yeah.
So now I went and spoke at a law school
I saw that.
at Thurgood Marshall.
Oh, that's hard.
HBCU.
HBCU, yeah.
And when I got in there, I seen that it was a lot of students out there, and they, becoming attorneys. Yeah, lawyers. I'm like, wow, it shocked me that they was there to wait to see me.
Yeah.
And they wanted to know, like, what it would take to make a defendant, which is somebody who incarcerated, comfortable with their attorney so that they could be able to move forward with the case. And like I said, it's about gaining trust. In our mind, we know that lawyers are snakes.
Yeah.
That's what we thinking. You just trying to play us out our money. But you got to bond with them attorneys. Yeah. And you got to be truthful with them.
Yeah, definitely.
So, now you got kids looking at this stuff and they want to be lawyers. Yeah. They don't want to be rappers and gang members no more.
Showing growth and maturity, Lil Woody would even speak on Lil Durk's situation.
But we need to pray for Lil Durk and his situation because it's a brother that came from a struggle. We don't know what really took place.
Jeffrey Williams, a.k.a. Young Thug, was released from jail on October the 31st of 2024 after pleading guilty to a number of charges in the long-running RICO trial against his label, YSL.
I take full responsibility for, my crimes or my charges. I want to say sorry to my family, my mom. My mom got 11 kids.
Yeah, you were just hearing that apology from Young Thug, a.k.a. Jeffrey Williams. That happened while he pled guilty in a nearly year-long YSL RICO trial here.
That's right. Among those big charges, Faith, gang activity, weapons, and drug charges. 11 Alive's Grace King was in the courtroom as this all unfolded. Grace, we know so many questions here. So what happens next in this trial?
Well, the trial will continue forward, but with a much smaller case and a much emptier courtroom because only 2 of the 6 defendants are still on trial. The judge released Jeffrey Williams, better known as Young Thug, on probation yesterday. So he's on his way home to Los Angeles. 3 other defendants pleaded guilty this week in exchange for shorter prison sentences. So they're done with trial as well. That leaves just Diamante Kendrick, Shannon Stillwell, their teams, and the state in the courtroom. Former DeKalb County District Attorney Robert James says that's tough to explain to jurors who were sworn in a year ago today.
The release of Young Thug would send the internet into an uproar, with many saying that there might be retaliation against Lil Woody. No stranger to the streets and fully aware of the situation, Lil Woody wouldn't just sit back in fear and not allow his voice to be heard. In a calm but serious manner, Lil Woody would tell the world exactly what was on his mind.
I see people like, oh, it's money on your head, or they gonna kill you, or I live my life, and I'm still living it. I am enjoying every minute, and I told my family, God forbid, but if anything happened to me, just remember my smile. Get on the internet crying. I live my life. Ain't nobody promised to live forever. The only promise we got is death. I really believe in that, and I ask, and I warn everybody, I come in peace. You see me, I see you. You go your way, I go my way. So I'm not worried. I'm not looking over my shoulder. I'm not fit to hide from nobody or run. I'm out to live my life, take care of my responsibilities, and move forward. Rest in peace, his soul. And you got whatever other person that ain't, reach everybody's attention, they don't lost their life or got locked up behind this stuff. Nobody win. Lil Durk had a successful career. One thing about the feds. Whoo-wee. Those ain't the people you play with. I done been to feds. When I got locked up, they told me I have a U.S. Marshal hold. I said, what's a U.S. Marshal hold? I used to watch the movie U.S. Marshal, so I'm like, I ain't somebody put a one on me and another. Like, I ain't know what it was. When they came and got me, that white lady said, you going to the Richard B. Russell building. I said, what's that? She said, you going to the feds. The feds, baby. I ain't got no money to be going to no feds. Feds for the rich and I'm a poor nigga from the neighborhood. They don't mean nothing. They don't mean nothing. See, everybody be trying to glorify this street stuff. What y'all fail to realize is the streets don't love you back. The people in the street don't love you back. You know what I mean? All this stuff just a front. You feel what I'm saying? Man, listen, man. See, I be trying to show mercy, but a real person can read through my activities, my actions. Let me tell you something. You see how all these blogs go to posting? Negativity. The blogs, we get convicted before we get convicted before we even go to court. Because what they do, they put us on all these blogs and saying, oh, we did this, we did that. So now the jury see this stuff because you never know who's gonna be on the stand. You never know who the jury gonna be. The jury see this stuff before. Man, I keep telling y'all, man, then what you say out your mouth is very powerful. It comes back. People fail to realize that, like, we see it, we like, yeah, we speak it, yeah. But when it happens, we like, dang, boy, it really happened. All right, once you spoke something to exist, you should see that stuff is real. Be careful what's coming out your mouth. Like this is why I don't do music, because it's self-incriminating. That's the only thing they're gonna sell. They tricks us to tell how we operate. Let's say we get a scam going on, right? And we making a lot of money off the scam. Instead of us shutting up about it and keep making a lot of money to you know what I mean, get what we get and get out of it, we want to brag about it. We want to talk about it so they can hear. So now we don't taught them how to catch us, but get mad because somebody else don't say it. Yeah, it was them who did. If you never talked about it, we would never got caught. Because we taught them how to catch us. We teach them how to get us. That's why they okay with us doing music. Because we run our mouth too much. Man, come on, you don't see these real rich white people telling how they got rich. All you know is they woke up rich, billionaire. Man, you crazy. You crazy, man. Come on, why you ride so close up on me, bro? I keep trying to tell y'all, man, hey, man. Y'all say whatever y'all want to say. I get all thanks to God. I get all glory to God. I love God because guess what? When I needed somebody to beat up for me, hey, did I come to the right place? Only person came to beat up for me was God. Nobody else. Nobody else ain't beat up for me. So when y'all be doing all that, yapping, remember,